Well, hi everyone. Welcome to another episode of Barry Place 28. We are back for another round of trivia night, and I've got Ariel with me. Are you ready, Ariel?
Yeah.
All right. So we actually put Ariel in another room, so we don't have any microphone issues this time. And we have a couple of great trivia nights for you today, or trivia games, I should say, for trivia night. We have Fantasyland trivia, and we have Star Wars trivia part 2, which should be a lot of fun. If you guys have never been to trivia night, we're going to explain the rules to you and how to play. You do want to go to Kahoot. So if you have Kahoot on your phone, you can download it from the App Store, or if you're on your computer, you can go to your computer and just type in Kahoot. I think it's Kahoot. You know what? I don't think it's up yet because we haven't started a game yet, but I'll tell you what it is once we get the game started. But if you just go to kahoot.com, you'll be able to find the game that we're going to start with. And it looks like, according to what we have in the poll, it looks like everyone started with Fantasyland trivia. So we'll probably start off with that. Let's see. Before we do that, let's say hello to everyone in the chat. So looks like we have Sanchez. How are you? Dave Averino. We've got M. How are you? It's actually Ariel's friend Emma. Ariel, by the way, is what's that?
I want to say hi to her.
Say hi.
Hi, Emma. I know you're watching. And, yeah. Hi.
Okay. We also have Ariel as Park Streamers Hangout. So she's logged in as Park Streamers Hangout right now for this stream because under her own account for or YouTube, she's not allowed to chat because of her age group. So I signed her in as Park Streamers Hangout. So if you see a message from Park Streamers Hangout, it's actually from Ariel in the chat. We have our good friend Fire Dragon 57. She says, "Good evening, Barry Place. Hope you're doing well. I'm feeling a lot better, by the way. Today is the best I've felt since my surgery on Friday. I'm still feeling a little nauseous, and I am in a little bit of pain, but not as much as I was, the last few days. So we also have Karen. Oh, Kate E in. Hi, Kate. How are you? We have Karen E in. I almost said Karen first, and then now Kate. We have Weird Old Man. How are you? Mike Smith, Paul Newitt, Weird Old Man. Oh, I think I said Weird Old Man. We have Kelly DiMaggio. Let's see. Who else do we have? Aubrey Harris.
Hi, Emma.
Brian
She's saying hi
Hernsberger.
again.
Okay. We have Garrett Skidmore. Good to see you. Welcome in. Omar. Hello. Good to see you as well. We have Ariane Ringer. We have Amy. Good to see you. Hello. Who else do we have here? Oh, we have Pirate Queen Twish. Welcome in. Chris B. Good to see you. Heather Smith. Hello. Thanks for joining us tonight. James. Always a pleasure to see you. Thank you for being here. Tammy, always a pleasure. Thank you so much for coming in. Oh, you changed your name from Tamara to Tammy. I like that. Who else do we have in here? Trisha Joe, hello. Welcome in. I think that's it. I think we're caught up. Very cool. Okay, so we have 41 people watching. I hope that most of you will participate and join in. We do have some really cool giveaways for tonight. I'm going to show you what our giveaways are in a moment. But let's go ahead and talk about the rules. So if you've never played this before, we're playing on the Kahoot app, or you can go to Kahoot on your computer. Once I start the game, you go ahead and you can, you're going to put a code in. And once you enter that code, it'll put you into the game. Choose your avatar and choose your name. And by the way, please choose the name you use for YouTube, so I know who it is. If you're Mike Smith and you choose some weird name like Creature from the Black Lagoon, I have no idea that Mike Smith is the Creature from the Black Lagoon. So make sure you're using whatever your YouTube name is. That's what you should use as your name. Mr. Guest, how are you? Welcome in. Adventures of Road Commish. Good to see you. Welcome in, both of you. It's me, Mr. Guest, by the way. I see that. Let's see. Okay, so make sure you use your YouTube name. That way I know who is playing. At the end of the game, whoever the top 3 players are will get a prize, and I'll show you what we're going to be giving away tonight. And we're going to play 2 games. The first trivia game is Fantasyland trivia, and the second one will be Star Wars trivia part 2. And I believe it's all the stuff from episode 1 through episode 6. So the first 6 episodes, it could be any random thing. Bob, please spell it for us. In the chat. So it's Kahoot. Actually, let me see if I can. It's spelled like this. Give me 1 second because I got one hand. It's spelled that way, Kahoot. There we go. All right. Sanchez, how are you? Welcome in. So look for Kahoot. If you're on your phone, I would recommend you download it from the App Store because it's so much easier to enter it or to play on the App Store. Now, the thing is, if you have a computer, try to maybe watch the live stream from the computer and then play on your app on your phone, or vice versa. I would recommend that. If you only have one, then obviously play on your phone or tablet or computer, whatever you have. If you have a computer too, you can open up 2 tabs. So you can have Kahoot in the background as well as the live stream. All right. That is the best place to do it, or best way to do it. Christy, I totally forgot to give you a call, so I'll give you a call later after the stream if that's okay. So I hope you're doing well. And let's see, anyone else join us? I think. Oh, Paul Simon, how are you? Welcome in. Great to see you. Thanks for joining us. Garrett Skidmore said just downloaded. Great. So yeah, so go to the Kahoot app, KHOOT exclamation point on your computer or your phone to download it. Now, what we're going to do is, as soon as we start the game, I'm going to let the first question go. If you're not able to join us by the first question, don't worry. I'm going to give everyone a little bit of a break so they can join the game. The very first question is very, very easy. By the way, for the Fantasyland questions, it's progressively going to get harder as the questions go on. So they're going to be pretty easy in the beginning, and then they're going to progressively get harder. Whereas Star Wars, it's going to start off a little easy, and it's going to get a little tough. So we got some pretty challenging questions for Star Wars fans out there, but it's also going to be a lot of fun. So what we're going to do is I am going to give away. I have a full bag here. See this bag? This bag is full of random Disney pins. All right. Let me just show you what I got here. I've got pins like you wouldn't believe. I mean, look, this is just a handful right there of Disney pins that I have. And I've got a ton of Disney pins. So what we're going to do here, almost fell off my leg there. Only got one hand. Give me 1 second here to get situated. I'm going to open up the bag here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick some pins here, all right? So the first 3 pins that I pick out of here are the ones that we're going to be giving away for tonight's giveaway, right? They're going to be random. So even though I pull out these 3 pins, you might end up with just one of them randomly. The first one is, hey, look at that. Anyone see who that is? Oh,
no.
It's a little hard to see.
Can't see.
Here, I'm gonna remove my background real quick. Give me 1 sec. There we go. Okay. Everyone see who that is?
Who's that?
What? Who's that?
Is that
Come
Gaston?
on, chat. What's that?
Gaston?
Gaston. That is. It's Gaston. So first, second, or third place will get Gaston. All right. It's just random. I'm just sending them out. Next one is, we have the bear from, this is from the Grizzly River Rapids. So it's a couple of country bears there. So that will be another one. And the third one that we're going to bring out here. Ooh, this is a good one. Sword in the Stone. It's a big square one too. And it's got Merlin putting the crown on the main character right there. So those are the 3 pins that we are going to be giving away for the first game. All right. And then we'll draw some more pins out of this bag for the next one. Let me just grab the bag and put it over here. There we go. So these are the pins that we will be giving away for first, second, and third place prizes. All right. Now, granted, I only have one hand right now, and I may not ship these out until maybe next week sometime once I get my cast off and my stitches out. So for those of you who are not familiar, I actually had surgery last Friday. My arm is in a sling, as you can see here, with
So is
I have
mine.
tubes coming out. Oh, No, yours is not. The tubes are not for drainage. The tubes are for a cold therapy unit machine that I use to keep my arm iced down. So that's what those tubes are for. I know they look scary, but that's what happened. I had my ulnar nerve transpositioned and moved last Friday, and I also had carpal tunnel surgery. So that is why I'm streaming from home, and that is why we are doing
Can I say
trivia night. What's that?
Can I say something?
Sure.
Emma, I know you're out there and you're too scared to play, but here's your confidence to play. You better play. Now.
Oh, wow. Okay. That seemed more like a threat than anything there.
What?
What? I don't know.
Play.
You better play.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I want to put my background back on real quick, everyone. There we go. Little Big Thunder Mountain. Ariel's got Volcano Bay. If you guys didn't see my Volcano Bay live stream that I did with my family a few weeks ago when we were in Florida, definitely go check it out. It was a lot of fun. Got a lot of great feedback from that stream, and hope you guys like it. And my Epic Universe stream, even though we did not have the best time, I actually put it up as a promotion on my channel, and it's gone like gangbusters, and people are watching it and subbing to it. And I literally got over 1,000 subs in this last week. It's crazy. My channel's been blowing up just because I've been doing promotions and trying to, get my channel out there. So it's been awesome. I started running another promotion or two for Park Streamers as well as for my channel to see if we could get out there. Park Streamers, we were at, I think, 658 just a few weeks ago. And now we're up to 2,000 subs. So it's really working and paying off. And if you guys aren't familiar with a promotion is just doing like an ad for your channel. And you put out there if you want people to find your short or your live video or just a ride video, whatever. So I did that. I've put out some videos, and it's really paid off. And so people are really starting to flock to the channel, and I'm glad because we're having a lot more fun, and it's always great to have more people to the channel. So I was told by Theme Park Casual, I did not do a very good 10,000 celebration. He said, you should have done some big, grand marathon, something. And I'm like, I literally was having surgery on Friday, and I did not think I was going to be hitting 10,000 before my surgery. So I was kind of taken aback. So maybe we can figure out some way to celebrate, since now we've also hit 11,000 and we're close or fast tracking our way to 12,000 subs right now. So if you guys have an idea that is reasonable, maybe we'll go ahead and do that. I don't know. What do you think I should do, Ariel, to celebrate the 10,000, 11,000 stream? Or I mean subs.
I think you should go to Disneyland, and I think you should like stay there and like at the resort and with Danny and Cordy, and I think you should do challenges, and whoever wins gets the Berry Place 28 trophy.
Okay, I don't even have a Berry Place 28 trophy, so maybe I need to do something like that. You can make one? Oh, okay. All right. Well, it's so great to see all of you here, and thank you again, everyone, for joining. We're so great to have you, so grateful to have you. Emerine, how are you? Welcome in. Emmy Joe Rod's here. Welcome in. Let's see. Kiki and Luca, hey, he says, hey, hi, Bob and everybody. Hope you're feeling better. I am feeling better. I'm in a little bit of pain still, a little bit of nausea, but I'm hanging in there. So definitely better than when I was over the weekend, that's for sure. And even Monday, I didn't tell you guys, but I was not in very good shape. On Monday, I was doing my best to hang in there, and that's why I didn't ask as many questions or chime in when we had our guests, just because I was trying to just, relax. Paul says, oh no, 11,400 right now. Yep. Yeah, we are up there. We're actually, let's see, where are we at right now? We are at 11,442. So that's where we're at. All right. With that, we know what we're going to do. Rick Reuter, how are you? Welcome in. Climb the Matterhorn. Oh, hey, you know what? If they would allow people to do that, I would love to do that. That's a great idea. Amy Jo Rod thinks your idea was great, Ariel. Oh, Peyton Edwards, how are you? Welcome in. Oh, thank you, Tammy. She says, so glad you're feeling better. Thank you. No, Emmy Jo Rod said she thought your idea was a great idea. Okay, with that, let's go ahead and get this started. I'm going to share my screen with you as soon as I get this started. There we go. So let me share this screen. And So what you're going to do is you're going to go to the Kahoot app.
Dad,
Go to what?
your voice is like glitching.
My voice is glitching.
Mm-hmm.
Let's mute the sound. Is it okay now?
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me mute my sound.
Oh, okay. So go to kahoot.it or you can go to the Kahoot app, enter the game pin 327-4612. You can also scan that QR code and then go ahead and put your, all done. How are you? Welcome in, Jamie. Good to see you. Put in your YouTube name, please, so I know who you are. Air, is that you, Ariel? Air. Ariel's going to play. She has not seen any of the questions.
Dad, I haven't even joined yet, so that's not me.
Oh, you haven't? Oh, that's not you? Okay, so, all right. But put in your YouTube name, please, so I know who you are. You can choose any avatar you want. It may kick you out if we don't start the game soon. So I'm going to start the game soon, but we'll stay after the first question. We'll wait for more people to join. All right. We got Rhoda Commission. We got Anna J. Hello. We got Mike. We got Crispy. We got Awesome Swan. Tammy's in. Christy B is in. Hey, Christy Baylock. How are you? All right. All done. Garrett's in. Aubrey, Ashley, Karen. Awesome.
I don't see myself, Dad, but I joined.
Did you create a character?
Yeah.
What's your character?
It's a dog with a flower on it.
Oh. I don't see 5 Dragon 57's in.
Wait, that's me right there. But why did it gave me a weird name, Dad?
What name did it give you?
I put my name as Ariel, and then it put Awesome Swan 97.
Oh, okay. I guess you're Awesome Swan 97. I don't know how that worked out. Yeah, maybe you could try to change it. Now I'm going to go ahead and start the game. Just so you know, we'll wait after the first question. The first question is very easy, but this is Fantasyland Trivia Part 1. Ariel and I will take turns reading the questions to you, but this is a true or false. Fantasyland is one of the original lands at Disneyland that opened in 1955. True or false? The faster you answer, the more points you get. So the faster you answer, the better. But if you get it wrong, then obviously you will get minus points. And as soon as everyone answers, everyone answered. Everyone said true. We have 20 people playing, and the answer is true. All right. Very good. Let's go ahead and go to the podium and see where we're at. So looks like Ashley C's in the lead. All Done is second. In the driver's seat is third. Aubrey Harris is fourth. Tammy Dulaney is fifth. So we're going to leave it here just for a moment so more people can join. So go ahead and go to kahoot.it on your computer, or go to the Kahoot app on your phone and enter that game pin 327-4612. Now, there are going to be multiple choice questions. There's going to be true and false. There's going to be fill in the blank. There may even be a slider question. I think there's only one slider question. I think that might be on the Star Wars one. But what's that? Slider questions. Yes, one. I think just one, though. Most of them are true and false, multiple choice, and fill in the blank. Excuse me. All right. And by the way, the fill in the blank, you'll need to make sure you spell the word correctly, because if you don't, you will get it wrong. So make sure you spell the word correctly if you do encounter a fill in the blank. All right. So those are the questions you'll be getting. These are all based on Fantasyland at Disneyland, by the way. It's not based on any other Fantasylands at any of the other parks. I just focused on Fantasyland at Disneyland. So we'll wait just like another 30 seconds, and then hopefully we'll get some more people to join us. Looks like we got 2 more people. No? Oh, no. I asked if my friends want to join, so more people might join. Awesome. That'd be great. We do have 22 questions for Fantasyland Trivia. So that was the first one. I think we have 24 or 25 questions for Star Wars Trivia tonight. All right. All right. And by the way, this game can go any way. I've had people join the middle of the game and still win. So it's possible. There are some questions that are tough, and you may have double points because they're tougher questions. So that may happen as well. All right. All right, let me go back to the chat. See how everyone's doing. How many questions are there in this one? 22 in this one. Oh, Dad. Yes. Yeah? I was trying to do the space button. I put something in chat. Can you take it down? It says get. Yeah, sure. Let's see, ban user and delete comments. Oh no, just delete. Just kidding.
Really? You gonna ban me?
No, I'm just kidding. All right. Yeah, Paul usually doesn't play. He knows a lot of the answers, so he usually doesn't. But he likes to just and watch, but it's always great to have Paul in the chat. All right. Steve Irina says, Bob, the next Santa Claus. I don't know about that. Peter, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. I don't think we have anyone else that I haven't seen. So again, one more time, if you want to join this game, go to the Kahoot.it on your computer, or go to the Kahoot app, and you're going to enter in the game pin, which is 327-4612. It's at the bottom of the screen, and you can join in. All right. So here we go. We're going to go on to the next question, and the next question is, what iconic structure serves as the main entrance to Fantasyland? Is it Cinderella Castle? Is it Fantasyland Arch, the Sleeping Beauty Castle, or King Arthur's Carousel? Remember, the faster you answer, the more points you will get. By now, everyone should see the picture and should know what the answer is. And the correct answer is Sleeping Beauty's Castle. 18 of you got it correct. We have 4 people say Cinderella's Castle. 4 people said the Fantasyland Arch. No one said King Arthur's Carousel, so that's good. And let's see who is on top of our leaderboard now. We have All Done has moved up to the first place. In the driver's seat is second. Jamie is third. So we've had 3 people move up. Ashley C is fourth, and Aubrey Harris is fifth. And up 7 places, Arian as the highest climber. So congratulations. All right, Ariel, do you want to read the next one?
Sure.
Okay. Let's go to the next one.
The sword located near King Arthur Carousel is part of the sword in the blank interactive show.
So type in your answer. I thought this was hilarious because we got the stormtroopers trying to raise this item, and Darth Vader just goes boop. All right, so once again, the question is, the sword located near King Arthur's Carousel is part of the sword in the blank interactive show. So we have 22 answers, 24. 5 seconds left, everyone. Okay, it's the sword in the stone. Everyone should have gotten that correct. We had 20 people get it correct, so that's awesome. Let's see who's moved up. Well, All Done stays in the first place in the drivers. Second, Jamie is third, Ashley C is fourth, and Anna J has moved up to fifth. So congratulations, Anna J. And up 4 places is Creature from Black Lagoon is the highest climber. Oh, someone chose that. Well, hopefully you're supposed to use your YouTube name so I know who you are. Okay, here we go. Let's go to the next one. Ariel, you want to read the next question again?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. This one is a quiz. Which ride allows guests to fly over London before heading to Neverland? Is it Dumbo the Flying Elephant, Peter Pan's Flight, Mad Tea Party, or Mr. Toad's Wild Ride? Oh, that was fast. We already have 24 answers on the board. 46 seconds left. This one should be pretty easy. Now, I told you, questions are going to be really easy in the beginning, but they're going to get tougher as it goes along. And sure enough, all of you got it correct. 26 people said Peter Pan's Flight, and that is correct. So let's see who's on the leaderboard now. All done stays in first. Jamie goes up to second. In the driver's seat goes down to third. Ashley C. and then Aubrey Harris. And 3 participants have reached an answer streak of 3, which is amazing. So congratulations, everyone. That's really cool. All right. True or false? The It's a Small World attraction was a part of Disneyland on opening day in 1955. All right, we have 26 answers, 35 seconds left. It's a Small World attraction was part of Disneyland on opening day in 1955. The answer was false. 21 of you got it correct. 6 got it incorrect. It actually opened in 1966. So that's why it is false. And now on the board, we have All Done still first. Ashley C has moved up to second place. Amazing. Jamie is third in drivers, fourth. And Anna J has moved back up to fifth place again. And up 3 places, Zadie is the highest climber. So congratulations, Zadie. That's awesome.
Dad, that's my friend.
Awesome. That's great. All right. Do you want to read the next question, Ariel?
Sure.
Okay.
Hi, Zadie.
This one's type in the answer, everyone. Ariel, you need to read it. Can't hear you. Okay, I can't hear Ariel. So Walt Disney once said Fantasyland was his favorite land in the blank.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted.
No problem. I'll have you read the next one. So we have 24 answers already, 31 seconds left. Go ahead and enter. Let's see if everyone got it correct. It was his favorite land in the park. 15 of you got it correct. All right. Let's see. Oops. Let's go back. So we have All Done still in first, in the driver's second. Anna J moved up to third. Arion moved up to fourth. And he has the highest streak with 6 correct answers in a row. And Amarane moved up to 5th place. That's awesome. So great job, everyone. We have 4 new people in second, third, fourth, and fifth. That's awesome. All right. Ariel, go ahead and read this next question. Can't hear you.
Who was first Tinkerbells to fly over Disney during the fireworks?
Okay, so this is who was the very first Tinkerbell to fly over Disneyland during the fireworks? Was it Judy Garland? Was it Tiny Klein? Was it Betty White? Or was it Mary Blair? Now, this is worth double points because this is technically a tough one. But some of you may know your Disney history, and you may know who was the very first Tinkerbell to fly over Disneyland during the fireworks. We have 27 answers, 21 seconds left. All right. So the correct answer was Tiny Klein, and 11 of you got it correct. One person said Julie Garland. 2 people said Betty White, and 14 said Mary Blair, but it was Tiny Klein. If you're not familiar with who Tiny Klein is, Tiny Klein, she was a circus acrobat, and she was, I think, a Hungarian circus acrobat. She actually, Walt Disney was looking for a person to be Tinkerbell to fly over the castle. In 1961, she was chosen as the first person to do that. She did it from 1961 to 1964, and then she retired. Well, she decided to come back out of retirement in 1965, but before she could do that, unfortunately, she passed away of stomach cancer. So the first Tinkerbell ever was Tiny Klein. So let's see what's on the scoreboard now. We have All Done still in first place. Anna J is in second place. In the driver's third place, Amory has moved up to fourth place, and Ashley C has moved up to fifth place. And we have a combo breaker. 3 participants just dropped their answer streak of 6. Ouch, that's gotta hurt. All right, Ariel, would you like to read the next one too? Yes, no, maybe?
No.
Okay, I got it. The next one is a true or false, and this is question 8 of 22. The Mad Tea Party ride is located outside under a colorful canopy of lanterns. True or false? Twenty-eight of you have already answered. We got 34 seconds left on the board. This should be a pretty easy one, especially by now that you've seen the picture. Is it true or false? There's some people who are unsure out there, I can tell. Okay, the correct answer is true. 24 of you got it correct. 4 answered false and got it incorrect. Let's see who's on the board now. All Done has kept that top spot in the drivers, goes back to second place. Anna J drops to third. Amarine is fourth. Mike is up to fifth place. So congratulations, Mike. But up 3 places, Aubrey Harris is the highest climber. So congratulations, Aubrey. Before we continue on, let's see if there's any. Barbara Duncan, how are you? Welcome in. Kelly DiMaggio's there. Hello, hello. See anyone else join us? Disney Crush fan, great to see you. Welcome in. Ariel put in sub. Don't forget to sub. Okay, I don't see anyone else that has joined us. Again, if you do want to join the trivia game, make sure you go to Kahoot on the App Store. You can also go to kahoot.it on your computer. And what you're going to do is you're going to enter the game pin, which is at the bottom of the screen there. That's 327-4612. And you can get into the game. And by the way, we're only 8 questions into the 22 question trivia game. So you still have a chance to win, even if you're coming in late. I've had people join halfway through the game and still win in first, second, or third place. All right. So we're going to go on to the next question. And it's a type in the answer. Fantasyland walkthrough attraction reopened in 2008 is based on blank beauty. So type in your answer. You need to type it in correctly. If you misspell the answer, you will get it wrong. So you need to make sure you're spelling it correctly.
I totally wasn't thinking, and I put something that's totally not Disney related.
Well, it's going to be Disney related because it's Fantasyland here. So no worries. But like I said, Ariel has not seen any of these questions nor the answers. She loves to play to have fun, but I never show her what the questions and answers are. So again, this Fantasyland walkthrough attraction reopened in 2008 and is based on Blank Beauty. And the correct answer is sleeping. So if you typed in sleeping, you got it correct. 23 of you got it correct. So that's awesome. We have All Done. Wow, he has an answer streak of 9 answers correct in a row. That's amazing. Everyone else stays on the board. Nothing has changed there. So we'll go ahead and go on. Ariel, you want to read the next question? Ariel?
Sure.
Okay. This is a quiz, everyone.
What train-themed ride takes guests through miniature fairy tale scenes?
Is it King Arthur's Carousel, Casey Jr. Circus Train, Dumbo, or It's a Small World? A lot of you are fast. We already have 26 answers on the board with 39 seconds left to answer. By now, the rest of you should know what the answer is with the picture on the screen. All right, 2 seconds left. And the correct answer is Casey Jr. Train. 25 of you got it correct. One person said King Arthur's Carousel. Let's see who's on the board now. All Done stays in first place. Wow. Look at that. In the drivers is second, and Jay is third. Mike has moved up to fourth place. Congratulations, Mike. And Amarain is on the board now in fifth place. 3 in a row. Arion is back in the game, so congratulations. That is awesome. Let's see. Has anyone else joined our game to say hi? Haunted Mermaid, how are you? Welcome in. Most Wanted, great to see you. Welcome in. Let's see. Anyone else? I don't see anyone else. All right. So if you guys want to get in on the game, all you have to do is go to Kahoot on the App Store, go to kahoot.it, and you can join in too. And enter that game pin 3274612. And guys, if you're not following Haunted Mermaid on her social media page, which is Forevermore Disney, you do need to check it out. Mods, if you can share that link, I'd really appreciate it. And I hope training is going well. She's finishing up her training, or has finished her training, possibly, over at Disneyland. So we should be seeing her hopefully in the stores very, very soon on our live streams. Okay. And by the way, Disney Crush fan, if you want to play, you're more than welcome to join in. People join in all the time and end up winning the game sometimes, even after they've joined halfway through the game. And right now, we're only 10 into the 22 questions. So let's go ahead and continue on. The next one is a quiz, and it's worth double the points, by the way. What was the name of the Fantasyland restaurant before becoming the Red Rose Tavern? Was it Maurice's Treats, Troubadour Tavern, Edelweiss Snacks, or the Village Haas restaurant?
By the way, hi Zadie, I know you're watching. Hi. Thanks for watching, Zadie.
All right, we have 27 answers with 26 seconds left on the board. And 20 of you got it correct. It was the Village House restaurant. And no one said Maurice's Treats. 5 people said Troubadour Tavern. 2 people said Edelweiss Snacks, but it was the Village House restaurant. All right. So let's see who's on the board now. Wow. In the drivers, moves up to first place. Anna moves up to second place. All Done goes down to third. Mike stays in fourth place. Amarine's fifth place. And Jamie is making a comeback with 3 in a row. So congratulations, Jamie. That is awesome. Ariel, do you want to read the next question? Yes? No? Maybe?
Yeah, sorry, my mic was muted.
No problem. All right, here we go. Next one is type in the answer. And it's worth double points, by the way.
The Disneyland time capsule buried near Sleeping Beauty Castle is scheduled to be opened in the year blank.
Right. So type in the year that you think it's going to open. If you think it's going to be 2045, put that in. If you think it's going to be 2026, put that in. Just put the year that you think the Disneyland time capsule buried next to Sleeping Beauty's castle is scheduled to be open, and you could possibly be correct. So we have 23 answers on the board, and we have 32 seconds left. And yes, the 40th anniversary time capsule. So they actually, on the 40th anniversary, they put a time capsule near Sleeping Beauty's castle, and it is scheduled to open up. But do you know the year it's supposed to open up, this time capsule? All right, we only have 4 seconds left. The correct answer is 2035, and 10 people got it correct. So that's pretty good.
I was close.
You were close. What did you put?
I said 2030.
Oh, that is close.
I
Not
was
bad.
close.
Yeah. So this was a tough one. That's why it was with double the points. So let's see who is there. Anna J moves up to first place. All done. Moves up to second place. Aubrey Harris moves up to third in the driver's seat, goes down to fourth. Ashley C is up on the board again in fifth place. And there's a combo breaker, by the way. 8 participants just dropped their answer streak of 4. Ouch. That's a tough one right there. Woo. All right. Next question is 13 of 22, double points, and it's a quiz, by the way. Which Fantasyland attraction was replaced by Pinocchio's Daring Journey in 1983? Was it Snow White's Scary Adventures, Skyway, Mickey Mouse Club Theater, or Mr. Toad's Wild Ride? You guys are fast. We already have 16, 17 answers. 19, 20. Wow, 21 answers on the board. 22, 23, 24. You guys are fast. We still have 36 seconds left to answer. By the way, that's what it used to look like right there. So if you ever wonder what Pinocchio's Daring Journey looked like before 1983, that's what it looked like right there. And by now you should know what the answer is because it's telling you, and it was Mickey Mouse Club Theater. I can't even say it right. Mickey Mouse Club Theater. 21 of you got it correct. 5 people said Snow White's Scary Adventures. 3 people said the Skyway, and 1 person said Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. So let's see who's on the board and on the podium now. Anna J keeps her streak. She has 13 correct answers in a row. Anna J, you are on fire. That's amazing. All done. Stays in second place. And the drivers moves up to third. Ashley C moves up to fourth. And Mike moves up to fifth. Boy, it's all over the board. And I told you, it's anyone's game in this game here. So it's pretty awesome. Ariel, would you like to read the next question?
Yeah.
Okay. True or false?
The Fantasy in the Sky fireworks show premiered the same year Disneyland opened. True or false?
Wow, 24 people already answered, and we still have 46 seconds left on the board. All right, we have 29 answers on the board with 7 seconds left. If you haven't answered, you should answer soon. And the answer is false. 22 of you got it correct, and 7 of you said true and got it incorrect. So let's see what's on the board. I'm not going to tell you what year it was yet, but we'll talk about that in a moment. So everyone stays on the board. Nothing has changed. However, we have 3 participants just hit an answer streak of 3. So that is pretty amazing. Again, if you want to join in this game, go to kahoot.it on your computer, or you can go to the Kahoot app and enter in the game pin of 3274612, and you can join in the game with us on Fantasyland Trivia. And the reason why we're not telling you what the year was that the Fantasy in the Sky fireworks started is because the next question is a slider question worth double points. And that is, what year did the Fantasy in the Sky fireworks show premiere at Disneyland? So you choose anywhere between 1956 to 1970. Go ahead and slide it to what year you think it's correct. Now, if you get it correct within a year or two, it will give you some points. Obviously, if you hit the correct year, you get more points. The faster you answer, the more points you get as well. So good luck on this one. "24 answers on the board so far." Not the slider. I think Haunted Mermaid. I think this is the only slider we have. Maybe we have one on Star Wars, but I think this is the only one we have. So you should be happy about that one.
When the slider comes out, we're cooked.
We're cooked. Ariel doesn't like the slider
Right,
either on the
it's
mermaid.
toasted.
What? Get out of here. Hey, you got 7 seconds left to answer. All right. Well, the correct answer is 1958. That is correct. And we had 10 people get that correct. We had a couple people answer 1959 and 1957. So if you answered those, you did get some points, partial points there. Everyone else is answered here and all the other dates, but the correct answer was 1958. So let's see who's on the board now. Whoa, it's changed. All Done is back up to first. Ashley C is back up to second place. Anna J has moved down to third. Mike has moved up to fourth place, and Anne Moraine has moved up to fifth place. And 3 in a row, Tammy Dulaney is back in the game. So congratulations, Tammy. That is amazing. So very good. All right. Next one's a quiz. What was the name of the shop located inside the castle that specialized in medieval family crests? Was it the Castle Heraldry Shop, Merlin's, Bibbidi Boppity Boo, or the Mad Hatter? Paul says I was born in one of those years in the slider. That's hilarious. All right, looks like everyone's completed it. 25 of you said the Castle Heraldry Shop, and that is correct. 3 people said Merlin's, 1 person said Bibbidi Boppity Boo, and 1 person said the Mad Hatter, but it was the Castle Heraldry Shop. So let's see who's on the board now. All Done stays. Oh, wow, he has the highest answer streak of 16 in a row correct. That is amazing. Ashley C is second. Anna J is third. Mike is fourth. Amarine is fifth. All right. Ariel, would you like to read the next question?
Sure.
Okay. Type in the answer, everyone.
Before Snow White's Enchanted Wish, the ride was called Snow White's Blank Adventures.
All right. So fill in the blank. Type in what you think the previous Snow White ride was called. And by now, you should know what the answer is. 27 of you have your answers in with 26 seconds left on the board. Okay, and the correct answer is scary. So it's Snow White's Scary Adventures. 20 of you got it correct. So let's see what's on the board. All Done stays in first place. Anna J moves up to second. Mike moves up to third. Ashley C is in fourth. Amarine is in fifth. And All Done has the highest answer streak of 17 in a row correct. So All Done is on fire. Woo! Check him out. All right. We are now on 18 of 22 questions. Which Fantasyland attraction closed due to post 9/11 security concerns, but reopened in 2008? Was it Snow White's Scary Adventures, the Matterhorn Bobsleds, Skyway to Tomorrowland, or Sleeping Beauty Castle Walkthrough? Harmon is like, I knew in silence. And Michelle says, I know this one because I worked there that time. All right, that's awesome. And Dave, if you want to play, just go ahead and join. Just don't put the answers in the chat, please. All right. And The correct answer is Sleeping Beauty's Castle Walkthrough. 15 of you got it correct. 8 people said the Matterhorn bobsleds, and 7 said the Skyway to Tomorrowland. But you will know that this was post 9/11, and it reopened in 2008. And the Skyway to Tomorrowland was actually closed in the late 90s. So, all right, let's see who's on the board. All Done stays in first place. Everyone stays on the same except for Emirain. She's moved up to 4th place. And All Done now has the highest answer streak of 18 correct in a row. So congratulations, All Done. All right. 19 of 22. This is typing the answer. It's worth double the points. Oh, go for it.
Fantasyland was Fantasyland was redesigned in 1983 to resemble a blank village.
Did you drop the computer or something?
No, Luna went flying across the room.
Oh, your cat. Yeah, that's funny. All right, everyone. So Fantasyland was redesigned in 1983 to resemble a blank village. Type in that answer. This one's going to be a tough one. That's why it's worth double the points. But if you know the answer, you'll do well. All right, we have 24 answers with 19 seconds left on the board, everyone. Karen E says, I think I need to just chat. Oh my gosh. LOL. You're fine. You're doing good, Karen. Don't worry. It's all for fun. All right. To resemble a Bavarian village. Only 3 of you got it correct. Wow, that is amazing. Let's see who's on the board now. This could change. Oh, and only slightly. Ashley moves up to 3rd place. And All Done now has an answer streak of 19 correct answers in a row. All Done, you are on fire, sir. That is amazing. All right. Ariel, would you like to read the next one again?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, here you go.
School Rock, a popular photo shoot spot themed to Peter Pan, is still located in Fantasyland. True or false?
Mm-hmm. All right, 29 of you have put your answers on the board with 25 seconds left. This should be pretty easy. Remember, the faster you answer 2, the more points you get if you're correct. I thought by now everyone would have answered. 2 seconds left, everyone. And the correct answer is false. Skull Rock is not located in Fantasyland anymore. So 20 of you got it correct, and 9 of you said true, and that was incorrect. Yes, what?
Wait, what Fantasyland are you talking about? Like
our Fantasyland, the current Fantasyland.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like all the parks.
Nope, this is just Fantasyland, Disneyland. It says Skull Rock, a popular photo spot themed to Peter Pan, is still located in Fantasyland. Nope, it's not.
Does Disney Paris have the
yes,
the rock?
You are correct. Disneyland Paris does have this rock in Disneyland Paris, but this is Disneyland in Anaheim, California. We're only doing questions for Fantasyland in Disneyland, California. But you're right. You do remember that from our trip, and that's awesome. Let's see who's on the board now. We have All Done is still, wow, everyone stayed the same, but Barbara Duncan just hit an answer streak of 6 correct in a row. So that's amazing. Congratulations, Barbara Duncan. And thank you for playing. I appreciate that. All right. Do you want to read the next one, Ariel?
No.
No? Okay, I'll do it. All right. This is 21 of 22. The current Pixie Hollow area replaced Ariel's Grotto in Triton's Blank. Type in your answer. The current Pixie Hollow area replaced Ariel's Grotto in Triton's Blank.
Me?
Hmm?
Me? I'm Ariel.
No, yeah, your Grotto.
What?
Yeah,
No,
your grotto.
who's
Mhm.
that?
Pixel Hollow replaced your grotto in Triton's Blank.
The heck is a grotto?
We need to have a conversation after
I'm
this
so
game.
lost.
So this area no longer exists. So Pixie Hollow now has replaced Ariel's grotto that was located in Triton's Blank. 23 people have their answers on the board, but we only have 12 seconds left. So this is probably going to be a tough one. And the correct answer is Triton's Garden. 2 people got it correct. Wow, only 2 people got it correct. So let's see who's on the board now. All done. Everyone stays on the board. Nothing has changed. All done now has a streak with 21 correct answers in a row out of 22. That is pretty amazing. And we're down to our last question. Do you want to ask the last question, Ariel?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go.
The Royal Theater is home to live retellings of classic Disney stories like Tangled and Beauty and the Beast.
True or false? We have 28 answers on the board with 31 seconds left. Paul asks, Barry Place, do you know where the Triton figure ended up? No, I don't, actually. All right, we have 13 seconds left on the board, everyone. If you haven't answered, quickly do so. This is the last question for this game. And the correct answer is true. 27 of you got it right. One person said false and got it wrong. So we will see who's on the podium now. These top 3 people will win 3 random Disney pins. So this is the podium right here. Third place, Ashley C. Second place, we have Anna J. And in first place, we have, I think we know who it is. It's all done. So congratulations. All right. So Mike was in 4th place and Amarine was 5th place. So congratulations to all of you who just won. You will get one of these Disney pins. Oh, look at that. They changed the way the game is. I love this, how the podium is all lined up. That's
cute.
really, really cool. Mm-hmm. Very, very cool. Oh, claim rewards. Wow, look at that. We can claim some rewards here. I'm not even sure what these rewards are. We had, 57 correct answers total. Achievement completed. Count me in. What was the last one here? Another achievement was completed. Back to the basics. All right. Play Coot and Classic mode. There we go. There's some new things they've added to the actual game. So let me go ahead and stop sharing this screen. And we are going to go back to this screen. So I'm just going to send these out randomly to the first, second, and third place winners. So you first, second, third place winners will either get the Sword in the Stone one. You'll get either the Grizzly River Run or Gaston. So that is what I'll be sending out to the winners. They're all just random. So that's the way we're going to do it. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed that first game. We're going to do one more game. It's going to be Star Wars Trivia Part 2. And if you love Star Wars, the movies, this is episode 1 through 6 that we're covering. You're definitely going to like it. Looks like me, the Fox Carrot says. That's funny. And congratulations, everyone. Tammy says. Woohoo. Honorable mention, Mike says. That's right. That's so cool. I'm just going to watch a Star Wars game because I know absolutely nothing. Well, you can still play and have fun, Tammy. Village House almost got me my crazy 22 streak. Yeah, that's pretty amazing all done. That doesn't happen very often. Honda Mermaid says, woohoo, Star Wars. Tammy says, super fun. Kelly says, congrats, everyone. Oh, Paul Newitt says, as Amy mentioned, also Triton is at the top of the facade of the Little Mermaid at DCA today. That's awesome. Very cool. All right. Now, Ariel, are you going to take off or are you going to stay? I can't hear you.
I'll stay for a little longer.
Are you staying for long? Okay.
Yeah,
He wasn't too thrilled about Star Wars. What's that?
But I won't play.
Oh, you are going to play?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're not. Okay, very good. All right. No problem. You can help me read the questions, though?
Yeah.
Perfect. That sounds great. All right. Do you need to take a quick bio break, Ariel?
Yeah, I'll be back.
Okay, go ahead and do that. While she's doing that, let's see.
Do I stop my camera or do I leave it?
You can just leave it if you want, but mute the mic, obviously. Okay, there we go. Ariel will be right back. While she is away, I think we'll go ahead and choose what our next giveaway items are. And just remind everyone, if you want to play, definitely come join us. We'd love for you to join us for the Star Wars Trivia Part 2. I try to make it pretty challenging this time. There's some very easy questions, and there's going to be some challenging questions. So, all right. So I had brought out this big bag. This bag right here. It's a big bag. It's all full of pins. And by the way, this is just one of many bags I have. I have tons of pins in here. I mean, Disney pins like you wouldn't believe are in this bag. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick. Oh, I almost dropped it because I only have one hand. We're going to pick 3 pins out of this bag. And when I pick these 3 pins, they're just going to be random. They're going to go out to you, all of you. So here we go. Let me see here. The first one is going to be Mulan. It's part of the. Oh, she's kind of sideways there. It's part of the Disney 100 pins sets. Oh, let me turn off my background real quick so you guys can see this. There we go. So this is the pin right here. It's the Disney 100 Mulan pin. So you could win that one. You could win this one. Oh, it's the hair and the Mad Hatter. So that's cool. I love those pins. That's neat. So you could win this pin, or you could win. Pick one. Just pick one, Bob. Tailspin. Ooh, well, too bad Hope's not with us tonight. She would love this. Tailspin is the other one. So you could win. Let me go ahead and put my bag back. So let me get the pins over here because I've only got one hand and get them together. So these are the 3 pins I picked out of the bag. So if you're in first, second, or third place, you could win the Mulan. You could win the Mad Hatter with the hair, or you can win the Tailspin. Those are the pins we're going to be giving away for the next round of trivia. What's the pin again? Oh, so there's going to be a new pin for the new game. So I'll tell you what that is in a moment. Amy says, cool pins. I think so. So I went out and I bought a ton of pins when they had the, what was it? It was the, trying to think what they called it. It's when Company D had their Friends and Family event. And so I have some family and I have some friends that work at Disneyland. So I got to go there and I just went shopping like crazy. Obviously, I think I told you guys I bought like a ton of chalk walk stuff. I bought a ton of pins. I have so that big bag that I just showed you, I have probably 2 or 3 more of those just like that. They're full of pins. It's crazy. I mean, it's a pretty beefy bag too. I mean, look, it's got a lot of pins in there. So yeah, that's why I have so many pins to give away. I need to go to Company D and Maters. Oh yes, I would love to go to Maters. You almost, yeah, I think you can't. I think that's only for employees though. Tammy says, I love Tailspin. Yeah, see, so you guys have to play.
Hola, I'm back.
Hola. Soy Dora. Can you say? No, just kidding. Ariel's like, really,
Heck
Dad?
no. Heck no.
Heck no. All right, let me put my background back on. Too funny. All right, you know what? Let's choose a different background. Hey, maybe. Oh, let's do the submarines. There we go. I'm good for that one. All right. Yeah, it's only for CMs for meters. I know. It's a cool place. Very cool place. If you knew what I'm talking about. So I hope you enjoy it and get some really good stuff there, Hunter Mermaid. All right. Let's go back. Boots is my best friend. Very pleased. Oh, cool. Awesome. Did everyone get thrown out? Yeah. So the game actually has stopped, and we're going to start a new game. So let me leave that one, and I need to open up the next game that we're going to be playing. Okay, so make sure you're putting in your actual. Oh, what happened here? This one. Huh. That's really weird. Kahoot changed the way they do things, and so now all of a sudden it's like add a class island. I don't know. This is interesting. Now it's making me create a class item. We'll just skip that. All right. So I will tell you what the game pin is in just a moment. And when you do see that game pin, make sure you put it in so you can join us for the next round of Star Wars Trivia Part 2. Did Star Wars Trivia a while back. So I was doing it for a little while, and it was really successful. It was a lot of fun, but then I kind of took a break from it. And then last year, when I had my first surgery on my right arm, I actually did, I think, 2 nights of trivia. And I thought this is a great time to come back into it because a lot of people have been asking me when I'm going to do trivia. Ariel loves to do trivia with me, but because she was in school, she couldn't always do it with me. So I thought this is a perfect time to do it again. So I hope you guys are enjoying Trivia Night. We will try to do some more. Maybe next week we'll try to do another one. I do want to let you guys know. So next Thursday, so actually, let me go back. Next Monday, I get my cast off and I get my stitches out of my arm. I am still going to be in quite a bit of pain. It takes about 18 to 21 months to recover fully from my surgery. So I will be in a bit of pain still, and I will do my best. But I will be back on Wednesday with the park streamers because me, Danny, and Cordy are going to be at the park doing a live stream, doing our celebration for, believe it or not, we just hit 2,000 subs for that channel. Let me go to that channel real quick and see where we're at the moment. I think we're at 2,147 subs right now, so that's pretty awesome. So and then let me go back. Oops, give me 1 second. Switch back to the Berry Place accounts, and
Dad,
yes,
can they see me?
I think so. They should. Oh, no, they can't. That would be good, huh? Hey, let's bring you back. Hey, how's it going? Sorry about that. Had the camera on me. Yeah, that is great, Peyton. And Hunter Mermaid's like, woohoo. Lucas says, I should know some Star Wars trivia since I watched all the movies. That's great. We're just doing episodes 1 through 6, Lucas. So, oh, and Tammy just gifted 1 Berry Place membership, and that went to Garrett Skidmore. So congratulations, Garrett. And thank you, Tammy. Let's go ahead and throw some confetti into the what happened to my confetti? Hey, let me see here. What happened? My confetti disappeared. Oh, that's not good. Okay, well, I guess we're going to have to. What are we do?
Your confetti?
Yeah, we had confetti that went in the background. It was kind of cool. So, but what is this? That was just spots.
The heck is that?
They're called dark particles. Yeah, I don't like that.
They look like bugs.
Yeah. Let's delete that background and get rid of that. Let's see here. I could have sworn this, the confetti was actual background that we had, and they don't have it anymore. So that's kind of a bummer. Huh. Interesting. Well, we're going to have to find something else. So actually, I need to find some fireworks or something like that. But Tammy, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So everyone, if you can put some fireworks in the chat, I'd really appreciate it. And thank you. Garrett went to bed, unfortunately. Is that what happened? Oh, thank you, Peyton. That I'm getting all my stitches and my cast off. Yeah, that is cool. Well, no problem. Well, Garrett got the membership, so thank you so much, Tammy. I really appreciate it, and congratulations to Garrett on getting that membership. He, I'm sure, will get notified. So, okay. Oh, he's right there. He said, how to log back in. So, Garrett, you actually got a gifted membership from Tammy Delaney. So you can say thank you to Tammy. And now you have access to all the different emojis. So make sure you're using those because we have some really cool emojis in there. All right. Very good. I thought our friends over at Disney Chip Fun were going to join us tonight, but I don't see them in the chat. If you happen to be here, say hi there, family. And just want to remind you guys a couple things real quick. One, I forgot I was going to do a little chalk walk thing for tonight. I totally forgot about that. So I may try to do it another night, but we are doing really, really well with the chalk walk. So I just want to say thank you, everyone, for donating and for being a part of the chalk walk. So far, let me bring my page up so you guys can see it. We have actually done a really great job, and we have raised $6,600 thanks to all of you. I'm close to my $7,000 goal, and our park streamers have raised a total, and I'll go to the page here. We've raised a total of $19,825. We are so close to our $20,000 goal. It's amazing. So thank you to everyone, and so glad to have all 22 participants on our team participating and helping out. Everyone has been amazing, so that's awesome. All right, and we can stop sharing that. There we go. Ariel's back on her phone. Just kidding. She's like, what? I'm here. Let me change our background back to something that's more Berry Place. There we go. All right, cool. And we'll go back to the comments. Yeah, that is amazing. I can't believe we're almost 20,000. You guys have really done a great job. But I have some things that I think we're going to do to raise money for the chalk walk, and it's going to be really cheap and reasonable for maybe next week. I am going to, so I'm going to stream tonight, obviously. Next week, we'll try to stream maybe another night with Ariel and I doing the trivia night. We are also going to be streaming, or I'm going to be streaming with Danny and Cordy a week from tonight at Disneyland. I may not go on a bunch of rides. I literally will just be fresh with my cast off and my stitches out, and I will have a big scar like this one that you see on my arm, on my other elbow. So I'm going to be kind of sore, and I'm probably not going to do a whole lot, but I'm not going to be holding the camera. I'll be talking on the camera with my microphone, and that's about it. I'm not going to do a whole lot. And then that weekend, me and the family are going to just chill out, but I will be back the following week to do some streams in the park. So we're just a couple of weeks away from me being back in the park. Bop that like button for Bob. Thank you. Yeah, if you guys can hit that like button, I'd really appreciate it.
Like and subscribe and get merch.
That's right. Like and subscribe and get some merch.
Yeah, be a berry jammer.
Be a berry jammer? Is that what they should be, Ariel? A berry jammer?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Totally.
Well, we have 74 likes, so thank you, everyone. And we currently have, how many people we have? We have 50 people watching, so thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. With that, let's go ahead. Are you guys ready for this next game? Let's go ahead and get it set up. Give me 1 second to get over there. Where did that go? I think we're here we go. Okay, so let me go ahead and share this screen so we can give you the actual game pin. Okay, so you can actually go to kahoot.it or go to the Kahoot app, enter this game pin of 2026356. You can also use this QR code to enter the game. And then go ahead and make sure you're using your YouTube name and create a avatar for yourself. Do it as quickly as possible so we can start off the first question. Again, after we start the first question, we will go ahead and wait for more people to join the game before we continue on. But we got Chris B, Aubrey Harris, we have All Done, we have Amarine, we have Ariane, we have Christy B, we have Christy PH Disney. By the way, if you guys aren't following Christy PH Disney, make sure you're giving her a follow. She is another streamer who is amazing, and she is also in the parks. And you can follow her. Actually, let me go there real quick so I can show you guys. And mods, if you can share her link in the chat, I really appreciate it. There it is. So let me share this screen real quick. Oh. So this is Christy PH Disney. She is out there streaming the parks, and look, she is at 981 subs. She's so close to 1,000. Let's see if we can help her out. Hey, maybe we can help her out tonight. If you guys aren't subbed to Christy PH Disney and you want to see some other really cool Disney content, definitely make sure you're subscribing to her channel. Maybe we can. She only needs 19 more subs. Maybe we can get her to 1,000 tonight. That'd be awesome. And let's see here, her live videos. I'm not sure when you're going live again. Does it say here? Oh, you already have some scheduled. So looks like the next one she has scheduled is for June 19th at 11:15 a.m. So definitely go check out her live stream. She'll be streaming on the 19th, which is tomorrow, actually, right? Yeah, it's tomorrow. So you can catch her tomorrow morning. So go give her a follow and check out her channel. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and start off, and we will take a quick break after the first question to let more people join. This is Star Wars Trivia Part 2. True or false? Luke Skywalker is the son of Darth Vader.
Dad, why does he look like that?
Well, because this is from episode 5, where he finds out that Darth Vader is his father, and he's like,
Darth
no!
Vader's his father?
What? Oh
Darth
my goodness, we need to go. Yes.
No, I haven't watched the movie since I was like 5, so.
Yeah, we need to get you back on the movies there. Okay, 25, you got it correct. The answer is true. So let's see who's on the podium. Right now we have in the drivers is number 1, Amarine is 2, Christy B is 3rd, Lindsay A is 4th, and Anna J is 5th. So congrats to all of you who are on the board. Again, if you want to join the game today, just go to kahoot.it on your computer or go to the Kahoot app, enter that game pin of 2026356, and you can be entered into the game. There's 24 questions for this round. And I have had people join the middle of the game and still win. So you have a chance to win. As you can see, they're up and down the board all the time. And it'll be really interesting. Now, I will say last time we're going to do things a little bit differently. So if you were in the top 3 last time, then we will try to get 3 other winners. The next top 3 winners, we will give the prizes away to. All right. That way we make it kind of fair for everyone. So if you did, like, I think last time we had All Done was number 1. So if he's number 1 again or in the top 3, then we will move down to the next person to see who wins. All right. That way it's fair and everyone gets a chance to win some pins tonight, since we're only having 6 winners. All right. Questions, comments, sarcastic remarks from anyone? Rob Law, how are you? Welcome in. False, he is the son of Anakin Skywalker. That is true. Yes, that is true. But in episode 5, we find out that he is actually what?
Is Anakin Skywalker Kylo Ren?
No, he's Darth Vader. Vampire Bad Alicia, how are you? Welcome in.
I'm calculating all of this.
What?
I'm still calculating all this.
Oh, you're running that through your head, are you? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome, Christy. Anytime. Yeah. So if you guys want to join in, don't put the answers in the chat. Just go to the Kahoot.it on your computer and enter in that PIN number, which is 2026356, or download the Kahoot app from the App Store. from Google or Apple, and you can also put in that game pin of 2026356, and you can enter the game and join us. It'll be a lot of fun. And if you win, we are giving away 3 pins tonight, by the way. So we're giving one of 3 random Disney pins. We have the Mulan pin, we have the Mad Hatter with the mad hair, and we have a tailspin. So you could win one of those. They're just random to the top 3 people. Obviously, we want to give them away to whoever has not won before. So we are going to give them to some new winners. But we are about ready to move on. So if you haven't joined the game, please join the game now. And by the way, The Rain, thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to Berry Place 28. Hope you're having fun. We do trivia nights every once in a blue moon. We haven't done it in a while, but we're doing it again tonight. Usually we're out there doing live streams in the park, but since I am recovering from surgery because I had, as you can see here from my sling, I had a little wrist and elbow surgery. So
Look at me. My elbow's messed up too. Oh my gosh.
Right. You're cracking me up there, kid. All right, everyone. This is my daughter Ariel. If you're not familiar with her, she is helping tonight.
I'm Ariel.
Yep, she's helping out. By the way, she is Park Streamers Hangout in the chat. So if you see Streamers Hangout, that is Ariel chatting with you.
Like, I'm not actually on the Park Streamers Hangout show. That's just my name in the chat.
Right. I signed her in as Park Streamers Hangout because, unfortunately, she is too young to chat on her YouTube channel because she is a kid. So, all right. I think we've had enough time to let everyone join in. So we're going to go ahead and go on to the next one. Ariel, do you want to read the next question?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Here we go.
What is the name of Han Solo's ship? This is the easiest question on Earth.
Well, good. Then maybe you'll get it. So Ariel's not seen any of the questions or answers here. Wow, that was fast. Everyone answered Millennium Falcon, and that is correct. Like I said, it's going to start off very easy, and it's going to get hard very, very soon. So 26 of you got it correct. It is the Millennium Falcon. So let's see who on the board now. In the driver's seat, Stays first. Anna J moves up to second place. Amarane moves up to third place. Lindsay A is fourth place, and All Done moves up to fifth place. And up 3 places, Karen E is the highest climber, by the way. So congratulations, Karen E. That is so awesome.
Hi, guys. Right. Some people are saying hi to me in the chat, so hi.
Oh, that's awesome. Hello, hello, hello. All right. Give me 1 second. I need to look something up real quick. There we go. And I forgot to get something prepared for the show here. So give me 1 second to get this set up. Okay. Give me 1 second, everyone. Oh, where'd that go? Okay, there we go. Sorry, I needed to bring something up for the screen here for the game. Let's go ahead and do the next one. And as a type in the answer, and these are either multiple choice, type in the answer true and false, or multiple choice. And the question is, the desert planet where Anakin Skywalker was born is called blank. You have to type in the correct answer, and if you mistype it, you will get it incorrect. So make sure you type it in correctly. We have 13 answers on the board, 14, 15, whoa, 16. Quick. 17. And we have 36 seconds left on the board. Like I said, this is going to start off pretty easy for you guys, and it's going to get tough. All right. And the correct answer is Tatooine. That is correct. So 18 of you got it correct. So let's see who's on the board. Oh, Anna J has moved up to first place. Chrissy B is in second place. In the driver's third, B Market is fourth place. And Chris B has moved up to fifth place. And Mike Verabal has the highest answer streak of 3. So congratulations, Mike. Ariel, do you want to read the next question?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Who is the wise Jedi Master who trained both Count Dooku and Luke Skywalker? Did I say that right?
That's correct. Is it Obi-Wan Kenobi, Qui-Gon Jinn, Mace Windu, or Yoda? That was pretty fast. 19 of you got it correct, and it was Yoda. 5 people said Obi-Wan Kenobi. 2 people said Qui-Gon Jinn. No one said Mace Windu. But congratulations to the 19 of you that got it correct and said Yoda. Let's see. Well, in the drivers moves up to second place. Crispy moves up to third place. And Lindsay A up to fifth place. And a combo breaker, 4 participants just dropped their answer streak of 3. So that's a tough one. Whew. All right. Well, here's the next question, everyone. This is question 5 of 24. It's a true or false. R2D2 can speak fluent English. True or false? And the correct answer is false. 21 of you got it correct. 4 of you said it was true. Actually, C3PO can speak fluent English. And let's see who's on the board. Oh, the numbers stay this. Well, the numbers change, but the people on the board stay the same. Up 4 places, though, Aubrey Harris is the highest climber. So congratulations, Aubrey Harris. That's amazing. Well done. Way to go. Ariel, you want to reread the next one?
Sure.
Okay, here we go. It's a quiz. Ooh, multi-select too. Double points. Woo!
Which of these characters is a Sith Lord?
Is it Qui-Gon Jinn, Count Dooku, Darth Maul, or Bail Organa? Well, most of you should know what the answers are now. We have 20 answers on the board with 30 seconds left. I think we're going to have to rewatch all the Star Wars films, Ariel, especially episodes 1 through 6. All right, 2 seconds left, everyone. And the correct answers were Count Dooku and Darth Maul. 17 got Count Dooku correct, and 25 got Darth Maul correct. 2 people said Qui-Gon Jinn, and no one said Bail Organa, so thank goodness. Who's on the board now? Whoa. In the drivers, moved up to first place. Crispy is second. Lindsay A is third. All Done has moved up to fourth, and Kate E has moved up to fifth. Congratulations, everyone. And up 8 places is Christy PH Disney. She is the highest climber, so congratulations, Christy. That's awesome. Very, very cool. All right. Next one is type in the answer. The icy rebel base in The Empire Strikes Back is on planet blank. So type in your answer. Make sure you type it in correctly. Most of you should be getting the answer now. We have 23 answers on the board with 25 seconds left. Sorry about that. I realized I still had the stream elements on. Thanking Rain for subscribing. So my apologies, everyone. Yeah, there's definitely some quick answers in here, Chris Joe. Oh, yeah, I didn't see that. Hannah Mermaid said he speaks Spanish. All right, so the correct answer is Hoth. 22 of you got it correct. Very good. And let's see
Dad,
if
who
anything's
said you speak
changed.
Spanish?
Hannah Mermaid said that R2D2 speaks Spanish.
Oh, I thought she said you speak Spanish. I was like, mm-mm.
No, I don't. Everyone stayed the same on the board, but 3 in a row. Christy B is back in the game with 3 in a row correct. So congratulations, Christy. That is amazing. Way to go. And thank you again for joining us tonight. All right. Next one is a quiz. What is the name of the pod racer Anakin defeats in the Phantom Menace? Is it Watto, Sebulba, Dexter, or Jabba? Do you know the answer to this one, Ariel?
No.
She's like, no. Well,
I think I have an idea. Never mind.
No, you didn't get it right. So the correct answer was Sebulba. 20 of you got it correct. 3 people said it was Watto, and 2 people said it was Jabba, but the correct answer was Sebulba. All right, and let's see who's on the leaderboard now. In the driver's seat stays in first. Lindsay A moves up to second. Alden moves up to third. KE moves up to fourth. And Arian moves up to fifth. And 3 in a row, we have Chrissy PH Disney is back in the game. So congratulations, Chrissy PH Disney. Very cool. Ariel, do you want to read the next one?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Obi-Wan Kenobi defeated General Grievous with the lightsaber duel. True or false?
The correct answer is false. 16 of you said true. 9 of you said false. The correct answer is he actually shot him with a blaster, and that's how he defeated General Grievous, not with a lightsaber, but with a blaster. So that is the correct answer. So 9 of you got it correct. This leaderboard might go crazy. Oh, it kind of does. All done moves up to second place. Arion up to third place. Lindsay A is fourth, and Kate E is fifth. Tough round, though. 3 participants lost their answer streak of 3. Ouch. What a bummer. All right. Shall we go on to question 10 of 24? This is a quiz. What type of starfighter does Anakin fly during the Battle of Coruscant? Is it the Jedi Interceptor, the X-Wing, the TIE Fighter, or a Star Cruiser? These questions are going to start getting tough, everyone. We have 21 answers on the board with 31 seconds left. That is your answer right there. If you know what that ship is, you should be able to get the answer correct. Do you know what this answer is, Ariel?
I think so.
Okay. We will find out. 10 seconds left, everyone. And the correct answer is Jedi Interceptor. Did you get it correct, Ariel?
No.
No. Okay. 7 people said X-Wing, 3 people said TIE Fighter, and 3 people said Star Cruiser. So the correct answer was Jedi Interceptor. Let's see who's on the board now. Oh, looks like everyone stayed the same except for Kate E moves up to 4th place, and Kelly has moved up to 5th place. So congratulations, Kelly. That's awesome. All right. Do you want to read the next one, Ariel?
Sure.
Okay, here we go. It's another quiz.
Which planet is home to the cloning facility in episode 2?
Yep. Is it Naboo, Geonosis, Camino, or Mustafar? We have 24 answers on the board. Oh, wow, that was fast. So the correct answer is Camino. 11 of you got it correct. 7 said Naboo. 5 said Geonosis. Sorry. And 2 said Mustafar. What's that? You got it correct?
Yeah.
Awesome. Very good. Let's see who's on the leaderboard now. Wow. Everyone stays the same on the leaderboard, but up 5 places is Fire Dragon 57. She is the highest climber. So congratulations, Fire Dragon 57. That's amazing. And again, thank you so much. Fire Dragon 57 met me in the park last week. I had to give her prizes for the chalk walk, but also she was kind enough to give me some plastic straws to keep with me in the park, as well as a very cool little fan to keep with me as well. So thank you, Fire Dragon 57. And just so you know, I have used your fan here at home. So thank you very much. All right, let's go on to the next question here. It is 12 of 24. We're halfway through. This is worth double the points, and it's a fill in the blank. Count Dooku's Sith name is Darth what? Ooh, this might be a tough one for people. Now, I know this one, but I think it's a pretty tough one. If you don't know what Count Dooku's Sith name is, woof, this may be a tough one for you. No looking it up now. The quicker you answer the question, the more points you get, of course. But we have 14 answers on the board, and we only have 30 seconds left, everyone. Barbara says, to me, Star Wars is episode 4 through 6 only. Yeah, I mean, those are my favorite ones too, Barbara. But I'll go with 1 through 6. I definitely do not go 7 through 9. To me, Force Awakens was, they attempted to do something good, but 8 was the worst film ever, and 9 was not much better. Tyrannus. So it's Darth Tyrannus. That is Count Dooku's Sith name. 9 of you got it correct. So let's see if this changed on the. Oh, it changed. So all done is up to the first. Arion is second. Kelly is third. In the drivers is fourth, and Chris is fifth.
Dad,
and 3 in a row. What?
he sounds like he's a dinosaur.
Who's that?
Like Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh, Tyrannosaurus.
Yeah, he sounds like he's a dinosaur.
That's funny. 3 in a row. Aubrey Harris is back in the game. So congratulations, Aubrey. Welcome back to the game there. Yep, Darth Tyrannus. Yes. All right. You ready for the next one, Ariel?
I read it.
Okay. Ooh, quiz double points.
What vehicle do clone troopers commonly use for ground transport?
Is the ATST, the ATTE, the Sandcrawler, or the ARC 170? This is a challenging one, hence why it's worth double the points, everyone. This could change the game. If you know the answer, well, you may take the lead or end up on the board. It's showing you a picture of what it is. You just need to know the name. We have 20 answers on the board, and we have 22 seconds left. Ariel, do you know the answer to this one?
Maybe. I'm just guessing on all of them.
No problem.
Only got one right, and that was what's it called? The Han Solo ship one.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Man, type too slow. Amy Joe Rod, thanks for sharing the channel. So it is the ATTE. 11 of you got it correct. 3 said ATST, 3 said the Sandcrawler, and 4 said the ARC 170. Let's see what happened, because it was worth double the points. Well, in the drivers moved up to second. Kelly is third. Chris has moved up to fourth. Arion is fifth. And up 5 places, B. Markert is the highest climber now. So congratulations, Brittany, on being the highest climber. And welcome back to the game there. Woo! All right, I'm going to read the next one. This is we do have a slider here. According to the official Star Wars timeline, how many years passed between Episode 4 and Star Wars Episode 6? Was it 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, 9 years, or 10 years?
6, 7.
6, 7? Is that what you're guessing?
No, it's just like a meme.
Well, don't give the answer out what you think it is.
I don't think it's that.
You know? but you're like, hey, 6, 7. Now, I'm a diehard fan, and I know this question, but there might be a few out there that don't know the answer to this question. And we have 20 questions on the board with 17 seconds left. Now, I did give you guys the chance. If you clicked on it and you're within 1 to 2 years, you did get credit, I believe. And the answer is 4 years. Very good. So, maybe I didn't. Oops, maybe I didn't. I thought I did give answers on the right or left, but I guess I didn't for this one. Oof, tough one then. So we only had 4 people that got that correct. So let's see who's on the leaderboard now. Oh, the leaderboard stays the same. Nothing changes, but Mike Verabel is up. He's the highest climber. He's up 5 places. So Mike, congratulations. That's amazing. That's awesome. Very cool.
All Done is still up there.
Yep. But remember, All Done won the last game. So anyone that was in the top 3 last game will not win this time because we want to give other people the chance to win the actual pins. So whoever is in the top 3 after him or anyone else that happens to win in the top 3 previously before will get in. And Carol G, how are you? How are you? Carol G and the Corn Dogs, welcome. And you can join in, Carol G, if you want to. Let's see. Did I miss anyone else in the chat here? Tyler, welcome in. Good to see you. All right. Let's go ahead and continue on. Ariel, do you want to read the next one again?
Sure.
Okay. Here. Oop. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. This is a quiz worth double points, everyone.
What model is Luke Skywalker's land speeder on Tatooine?
Ooh, good question. Is the X-34, the XP-38, the Z-95, or the T-16? Ooh, good question. This is getting tougher, everyone. If you know your numbers for Star Wars vehicles, you will get this. If you don't, you're not going to get it. 18 answers are on the board with 35 seconds left. Ariel's probably like, I don't know the answer to this one. Right?
Didn't we buy something like that in the Star Wars convention in Anaheim? Like that, like a little toy like that?
Yeah, I bought it for you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I still have it. It's over there, I think, in my room.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, 9 of you got it correct. It's the X-34. 7 of you said the XP-38. 1 said the Z-95, and 5 said the T-16. Well, it is the X-34. So let's see who's on the board now. Wow. Arion goes up to 2nd place. Aubrey Harris moves up to 3rd. In driver's seat is 4th. Kelly is 5th. Up 5 places is Barbara Duncan. She's the highest climber. So congratulations, Barbara. That is awesome. Very cool. All right. I'll read the next one. True or false? The Death Star's primary weapon is powered by kyber crystals. True or false? Now we have 19 answers so far with 41 seconds left.
Can I read the next one?
Sure can. So the correct answer is true. The Death Star's primary weapon is powered by a kyber crystal. 17 of you got it correct. 4 people said false. And on the leaderboard is, wow. In the driver's seat's moved to 3rd. Kelly's moved up to 4th. Chris has moved up to 5th. And Dinosaurx, if I'm saying that correctly, is making a comeback with 3 in a row correct. So that's awesome. And Ariel is going to read our next question. So here we go.
The volcanic planet where
Anakin
and Obi-Wan duel in episode 3 is called blank.
You have to type it in correctly. You may know the answer, but if you don't type it in correctly, you will not get it correct. So make sure you type it in correctly. Don't look it up. Remember, the faster you answer, the more points you do get in this trivia. We have 10 answers on the board with 35 seconds left. If you know that answer, type it in, but make sure you type it in correctly. All right, we have 5 seconds left. Ooh, I think it's going to stump some people. And the correct answer is Mustafar. That is the planet, the volcanic planet where Anakin and Obi-Wan duel in episode 3. 15 of you got it correct. So all done still in first. Chris has moved up to 4th place, though. So congratulations. And nice, Christy Peach. Disney is back with an answer streak of 3. So congratulations, Christy. That is awesome. All right, I will read the next one. It's a quiz. What is the designation of the troopers who first boarded Princess Leia's ship in episode 4? Is it the clone troopers, death troopers, sand troopers, or Imperial stormtroopers? We have 19 answers on the board with 34 seconds left. By the way, if you're wondering, what is Barry Place 28's favorite Star Wars movie? It's actually episode 4, A New Hope. All right, and the correct answer is Imperial Stormtrooper. 17 of you got it correct. One person said Clone Troopers. 2 people said Death Troopers. Death Troopers are from Rogue One. No one said Sand Troopers, so that's good. And let's see who's on the board now. Well, everyone stays on the board. Just the points go up. But we have 3 participants who just hit an answer streak of 4. So congratulations to those 3 participants. That's awesome. Ariel, would you like to read the next question?
Yeah.
All right. This is 19 of 24 questions. We're getting close to the end here, folks. Ariel's going to read the next question.
The
Executor
is the name of Darth Vader's personal superstar destroyer.
True or false? We have 21 answers on the board with 35 seconds left. All right, we have 13 seconds left, everyone. True or false? The Executor is the name of the Darth Vader's personal superstar destroyer. And the correct answer is true. 13 of you got it correct. 8 said false. That was incorrect. And yes, that is Darth Vader's Super Star Destroyer right there. And on the board, wow, everyone stays the same. Points just go up. That is crazy. You guys are good at this. 3 in a row, though. Amarane is back in the game. So congratulations, Amarane. And thank you so much for being with us tonight. That is awesome. Ariel, would you like to read the next one again?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. It's a quiz, everyone. Oh, double points.
In the Attack of Clones, what is the name of the flying creature Obi-Wan rides on the Camino?
Yep. Is the Fractal, Boga, Orback, or he doesn't ride any creature? "17 answers on the board with 28 seconds left. This is worth double points. So if you know the answer to this question, it could really help you out in going up on the board. Five seconds left. Ooh, I think this is a tough one. Well, the correct answer is he doesn't ride on any creature in Attack of the Clones. So 7 of you got it correct. 5 said Vractal, 4 said Aboga, 5 said Orback. So just to let you guys know, this picture is from episode 3. This is actually Aboga, which is a female Vractal, and he actually rides on this, but it's not a flying creature, it's a running creature. So yes, in episode 2, Attack of the Clones, he doesn't ride on any creature. So that is the correct answer. So good on you guys. The 7 of you got it correct. We'll definitely go up the board. And sure enough, in the drivers goes up to second. Kelly goes up to third. And up 4 places, Eminem Logic is the highest climber. So congratulations, Eminem Logic. And welcome to the board or the game there. That's awesome. All right, I'm going to read the next one. It's a quiz. It says, which bounty hunter uses a ship called Slave One? Is it IG-88, Greedo, Jango Fett, or Bosk? We have 15 answers on the board with 44 seconds left. Shelly Mendez, how are you? Welcome in. Never been to a trivia stream. Well, it's a lot of fun, and we're glad you're here. If you want to join in, Shelly, you can. All you have to do is go to the Kahoot .it on your computer, or download the Kahoot game app. Enter the game pin that's at the bottom of the screen there. It says 202-6356, and you can join in the game. It's all for fun, and we hope that you'll join us. So the correct answer is Jango Fett. 20 of you got it correct. No one said IG-88, which is good. One person said Greedo. No one said Bosk. So Jango Fett actually was the father of Boba Fett. So, of course, the one I'm showing you here is the Slave One when it was under Jango Fett. Of course, when Boba Fett took it over, he painted it a light brown and darkish brown colors. So that's what it changed to. But originally, it was Jango Fett. So let's see who's on the board now. We have... Wow, everyone stays the same. Just they went up in points. These people know their Star Wars trivia, but Kate E has the highest answer streak of 6 in a row correct. So that's crazy awesome. So congratulations, Kate E. That is really cool. All right. Well, I think it's time to move on to the next one. Ariel, do you want to read the next question?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. It's a true or false.
Yoda personally fought Emperor Palpatine in Galactic Senate Chamber. True or false?
Wow, 15, 16 answers, 17 answers right off the bat with 48 seconds left. That's pretty good. 18 answers. You guys seem to know the answer to this one. No, we have 20 answers on the board with 30 seconds left. Shelby, how are you? I hope you have a good night. Thank you for joining us. You totally guessed and got it right, Amy Joe. Rod, that's awesome. Go on, Shogi. How are you? Hey, hey. Good to see you. Guys, can we throw some blue hearts in the chat for our amazing mods? Okay, well, we're coming to an end here, and the answer is true. 18 of you got it correct. 3 said false, which is incorrect. Yes, Yoda personally fought Emperor Palpatine in the Galactic Senate Chamber, and that is actually the fight right there that you were seeing from the movie. So let's see who's on the board. Wow, Arion has moved up to 3rd place, and Kate E has the highest answer streak of 7 in a row. So congratulations, Kate E. That is amazing. Good for you. All right. We have 2 more questions. So Ariel, do you want to read the next one and I'll read the last one?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. This one's a quiz. Oh, with double points.
During the Battle of Hoth, what is the official designation of the rebel defense line positions?
And this is for both the Ion and the Trench. Is it the Echo Line Alpha, Echo Base Theta, Echo Station 3T8, or the Echo Defense Grid Delta? This is a challenging one. You have to be a pretty diehard Star Wars fan to know this one. And it's worth double points. So if you know the answer, it could really help you out here. Dragonblood HD, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you, everyone, for throwing some blue hearts into the chat. Okay, so the correct answer is Echo Line Alpha. 4 of you got it correct. 8 said the Echo Base Theta, and 2 said Echo Station 3T8. 5 said the Echo Defense Grid Delta, but it is red, I should say, Echo Defense or Echo Line Alpha. So let's go ahead and see who's on the board for this one. Well, in the drivers moves up to 1st place. Chris moves up to 3rd place. And Anna J is making a comeback with 3 in a row. So congratulations, Anna J. We have 1 question left, but before we continue on with the next question, I just want to remind everyone, I really appreciate you joining tonight for trivia night. It's been a lot of fun, and I hope you guys will come back and join us. We're going to try to do it again sometime next week. I will be back in the parks again in 2 weeks when I've healed up from my surgery. I don't get my stitches out and my cast off until next Monday. But after that, I will be back in the park on Thursday with the park streamers to do a celebration for the 2,000 subs that we've hit for park streamers. And then I think I may do another trivia that I mentioned, and then we'll probably come back the following week and we'll be back in the parks. And I think that week is the week of 4th of July. So I plan on being in the parks twice that week. I think once on Thursday and once on Sunday. So it should be a lot of fun. All right. With that, let me see if there's anyone else in here that has joined us or saying hello. Sensing healing vibes your way. Thank you so much, Shelly. I really appreciate that. I am feeling a lot better. Just so you guys know, I'm still in a bit of pain and I have some nausea. I'm trying to obviously not show that while I'm on stream here, but today's the best I felt since my surgery on Friday. Will you be able to ride rides like Pirates and Small World post-surgery? Yes. Some of the roller coasters, no. Like Incredicoaster, I will not be going on. Matterhorn's closed right now, but yeah, I won't be going on Matterhorn. But I'll try to go on a few other rides if they're pretty slow rides. Like all the Fantasyland rides I can go on. I wish you the best on your surgery. Well, I actually had the surgery already, Jason. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I had it on Friday, so I have a cast here. Oh, sorry, you can't see it, but I've got a cast here in a sling with tubes coming out. You can see the tubes there because I have a cold therapy machine that I use to ice down my elbow because I just so you guys know, I had this surgery previously back in November on this arm, and you can see the scar on my elbow there. Yeah, that's the same type of scar I'm going to have on my other one. So doctor's orders can be pretty strict. Yeah, they are. If you knew I was going to Disneyland, you probably wouldn't be happy, but I will do. That's why I'm probably waiting a couple weeks before I actually go back to do live streams in the park. So that way it gives me a little bit more time. Plus, I'm right-handed, so this right hand is fine. I just won't be doing using my left hand very much, or my left elbow.
Good thing it's not on me, because good thing
What's
I don't
that?
have that.
Yeah, it's a great thing.
Because I would have been struggling because I'm left-handed.
I know. Well, you're ambidextrous too, so installing wings? I don't think so. RJ Pix, how are you? Hey, Bob, been stealth mode watching and enjoying the show. Thank you, RJ Pix. I appreciate that. And thank you so much. We've had a lot of great people. By the way, I know Trivia Night's not for everyone, so I appreciate you guys coming in to watch us, Ninja Watch. I've been watching some of the streamers the last several days. I've said hi from time to time. A lot of people love to say hi back, and with only one hand typing, it's a little tough. So I've been kind of just hanging out Ninja watching. Carrying a backpack could be challenging, yes, definitely. Congrats to the winners. Thank you, Crispy. Well, we're going to do the last question. I'm going to read this last one, and then we'll see who the winner is. So this is it, everyone. Type in the answer. The small moon that houses the rebel base in Return of the Jedi is called the forest moon of blank. So type in the correct answer, and you could get it correct. We have 8 answers on the board with 49 seconds left. And once this is done, I'll go ahead and announce the winners. And then I'm just going to do a quick recap. So don't take off right away once we see what happens at the end of this game. Please stay with me. You know the answer to this question, Ariel?
No.
It's funny. Ariel used to love watching the Star Wars movies with me, but she was like 2 through 5 or 6, and then we kind of stopped watching them. So the correct answer is the forest moon of Endor. 15 of you got it correct. So let's see who is on the board here. We have on the Star Wars podium, Chris is 3rd. 2nd is All Done. And 1st is in the driver. So congratulations to all 3 of you. Since All Done was already won, Arion was 4th, and I believe 5th was it Emmy Joe? Hold on, let's see here. Can we replay that? Let's see if we can replay it. Oh, it didn't. It sent us over here. So I'll go back and I'll review it. But most likely, it looks like Arion, yes. And Kelly was the 5th. So Arion, you will take Alden's place. And so what you guys can do, so my first 3 winners of the first game were Alden, Anna J, and Ashley C. Mods, if you can share the prize form in the chat, I'd appreciate it. So Anna J, Alden, and Ashley C, please go fill out the form. It's a random Disney pin that you have won. And then for this last game, we actually had in the driver, we had Chris, and we also had Arian. You guys are the winners for the next round. Again, for this round, we actually had a, let's see here if you guys can see, we have the Mulan, pin I just dropped. Ouch, on my arm. I just dropped the other one. We have the Mad Hatter with the hair. And if I can get it here, give me 1 second because I dropped it. We have Tailspin. So these are all random. I'm just going to send them out randomly to you guys. And so thank you so much for playing, and congratulations to all of our winners. That is amazing. So I'm going to stop sharing that, and I'm going to go back to my screen over here. So I hope you guys had fun. Kelly says that was fun. Very cool. Shelly Mendez says congratulations to everyone. Pirate Queen Trish says, big thank you to everyone who played. Yeah, thank you. And Kelly says, congratulations. James says it was so fun. It is a lot of fun. So Ariel and I will be back next week, and we'll do another trivia night. It'll be different. We will do some random trivia. Maybe this time we'll do something more geared towards the Disneyland parks, obviously, and like Fantasyland. And then who knows what else we'll do. Let's see, Emily. Whoops. You guys are flying on the chats there. Congrats, everyone. It was so much fun to play. Emma Jo Rod said, and a big thank you to everyone like me who watched and enjoyed the trivia game. Yeah, thank you to everyone that watched. If you didn't participate, no problem. Go and show you says, congrats, everyone. Super duper fun, Barbara said. I'm glad you said that, Barbara. Kelly says, feel better, Bob. Thank you so much. In the driver's seat says, thanks, Bob. That was fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it. So I'll probably be sending out everyone's prizes next week. It's a little tough for me to get out. I can't drive technically right now, so I will not be able to ship everything off until next week, but I will start to ship everything out for these 6 prizes to the 6 winners who won tonight. So congratulations. And I hope you guys really enjoyed it and had a lot of fun. It's always great because you know me, I love doing Disney history and trivia and things like that. And to be able to do it at home with all of you when I'm unable to get out to the parks and stream is amazing and so much fun. Do you have fun, Ariel?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Yeah. Are you ready to watch some more Star Wars films?
No. Thank you guys for I'll stick to Netflix.
Stick to Netflix? What?
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Thank you guys for your support and like, subscribe, and get merch now.
There you go. Wow. Now. By the way,
Now.
I just want to see when we started tonight, we were like 11,500 and some, I can't remember, but we are up to 11,538 subs. So thank you so much. We are definitely quickly approaching. I got to be honest with you, I was shocked when we hit 12,000 on Sunday because literally the Sunday before we hit 10,000. Sorry, did I say 12? I meant 11. So when we hit 11,000 on Sunday, I was blown away because I wasn't expecting that. So, but thank you, everyone. Tammy says, that was great. Thank you. Karen says, so much fun. Anna J, and congratulations, Anna, on winning. That was fun. Thank you. Lucas says, I ended up with 13,466 points. So that's awesome. Very, very good. Shelly says, thank you. I'll keep my eyes open for the next trivia time. Karen E says, at least I got 18 right. And that's amazing. See, I mean, you don't have to win, but it's obviously fun if you do. But it's also cool to see how much you remember and how much you actually know. Barbara also says, heal quickly, Bob. Hang in there. Treat the pain. Don't be a tough guy. I won't. Trust me. If I did that, Fire Dragon 57 would be all over me. We don't want that. Okay. The driver's seat said, a little disappointed I missed several of the Star Wars questions. No, but you did really good with the Fantasyland ones. And you know what? It's funny because I'm a diehard Star Wars person, and sometimes I go in these trivia games and I'm like, I know that. And I'm like, oh, I did not know that. Oh, okay. Well, guess I didn't know as much as I thought I did, but it's always fun to play. Hope each day is better for you, Barry Place. Thank you, Pirate Queen Twish. Oh, we have some fireworks in the chat. Did we get something else going on? Trivia is hard, Krista Joe says. And Barbara says, nice to see you, Ariel. There you go. Lego Star Wars is the best. Well, I mean, if Lego Star Wars is the best, are you talking about like the animation stuff or just playing with Legos? Thanks for hanging with us, Ariel. All right. Oh, Tammy says, thank you, Ariel. And then Katie says, bye, everyone, Bob. All right. Well, we had a great time. I'm glad you guys had a lot of fun. Yeah, Carol G says, congrats on the 11.5 thousand subs. Thank you, Carol. Yeah, channel's growing. It's doing really, really well. I did some promotions to advertise my channel on YouTube, which is totally legit, by the way, because people are like, are you buying subs? No, I'm not buying subs. I would never do that. I think that's wrong. So, but definitely did some promotions and it really helped. I promoted my Epic Universe stream and it went like hotcakes. And I got like over 12,000 subs just from that, just from the promotion, not to mention how many people were just subbing to it, period. And then I tried it with the park streamers and we got over 2,000 subs. Now Theme Park Casual is doing it and he's already gone up from like, I think he was at 6,430. Now he's up to like 6,640 or something like that. So good for him. It's very, very cool. Channel's growing fast, Karen E says. Yes, it is. And I'm really glad because a lot of people have commented and really like the fact that I'm out there showing clips. And it's really, really cool. RJ Pick says, thanks for everything. I have to download the game so I can play next time. Actually, you don't have to download. You can download the app if you want to, or you can play on your computer. But you don't have to download anything if you don't want to. But we hope you'll definitely join us, RJ Picks. And by the way, RJ Picks, it was great meeting your daughter last week. Thank you so much again for having her and her crew come out to meet me. It was a pleasure meeting them. And I hope you got some of the stickers that I gave them so that you could enjoy those. And then Krista said, the Star Wars Lego animations are great, but Robot Chicken Star Wars is the best version outside the movies. Those are some crazy ones. Yes. All right. Well, with that, we are going to say adios and good night. Ariel, did you have fun tonight? Awesome. All right.
Yeah,
well, thank you.
A lot of fun tonight.
Oh, that's cool. Well, we hope everyone had a lot of fun with us. Thank you so much for joining us. We will see you. I will be next on stream on Thursday of next week. Well, actually, sorry, let me take that back. We could be doing the Park Streamers Hangout on Monday, not sure. Tuesday I might be on T3PO, and then Wednesday I'll be with the Park Streamers in the park, walking around very gently and trying to get on some rides with Theme Park Casual in Corning, California. And then we'll be back maybe Thursday with some trivia night. We'll see. But thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. We hope you had a great time. Congratulations to our winners, and we will see you on the next Berry Place 28. All right. Good night, everyone.
Oh yeah, Berry Place 28, the place to be where you can catch a vibe and set your spirit free. Come on, everybody, let your worries fade. Berry Place 28, where memories are made. Oh yeah, oh. Berry Place 28, where memories are made.